Good evening, all. I greet you at this, the end of a hugely successful Culturama 50 and Homecoming hosted from July 25th to August 6, 2024. As the Minister of Culture, I must say that my heart is full. I am exceedingly proud of the planning and execution of the Caribbean's greatest summer lime for 2024. This year's edition of the festival was billed special, and it shows in every regard. When we evaluate the staging of our shows for C50, I'm sure you will agree with me that for the most part, they started on time, and in general, they were of a high standard. The attendance at the events surpassed expectation, and the gate receipts would prove that we haven't had this type of attendance in many years. I must comment on the C50 Food Fair, hosted at the Malcolm Guichard Recreational Park. This event was without a doubt the largest we have ever seen in the history of the festival. The entertainment was good. We had a record number of vendors, and there was record attendance. Our street activities was another huge success, from Juve to the Parade of Troops to the Last Lap Jump Up. They all attracted huge numbers of revelers who conducted themselves creditably. I commend all of the organizers of fringe activities, and from all reports, they too were well received and of a high standard. We thank you for making the decision to partner with us again this year. I want to take this opportunity to congratulate all of the winners of the various C50 events. Hats off to you. In the same vein, I want to thank all of the participants in all of the competitions and events hosted for C50. We are indeed indebted to you, as without you and your participation for C50, it would not have been possible. I would also like to say thanks to all of our patrons who came out in large numbers to support all of the activities. Your overwhelming support was very much appreciated. It would be remiss of me if I didn't offer special thanks to our returning nationals from the diaspora, as well as our brothers and sisters from the sister isle of St. Kitts for your massive show of support for the festival. We made a call for our nationals in the diaspora to come home to be a part of this historic milestone, and you sure answered the call and didn't disappoint. So to the hundreds, if not thousands who came home, thank you. You descended on the shores of Nevis like you've never done before, and for that we again say thanks. Of course, there is no Culturama without our brothers and sisters from St. Kitts, and so we say thank you for your usual show of support and solidarity. As we embarked on our preparations for C50, the Nevis Island administration took the bold decision to upgrade our venues that were utilized for Culturama: the Cultural Complex, the Cultural Village, and the Nevis Performing Arts Center, NEPAC. The project to upgrade and enhance these facilities was well thought out, planned, and executed. Special thanks to my cabinet colleagues for your overwhelming support of this project. The investment was an excellent one. Monies well spent. The quality of the work at these venues was second to none. So kudos and credit to the architect, Mr. Stedroy Inato Pemberton, project manager, Mr. Alistair Thompson, P.S. Huey Sargent, and chairman of Culturama, Mr. Antonio Abernathy Liberd, and all of the contractors, the workers, and the vendors who played any part whatsoever in making this project the huge success that it was. We did it, and we did it on time. The reviews have indicated that the performers, patrons, and all who had the privilege of visiting these venues We're very pleased and proud of the end product. We are indeed indebted to our sponsors who again in 2024 exhibited your confidence in the festival by partnering with us for C50. We are grateful for the support of our long-standing sponsors and for those who came on board for the first time this year. We do look forward to your support again in 2025 and beyond. This year being our historic 50th anniversary of Culturama, I want again to place on record our sincere gratitude to the founding members of the Nevis Dramatic and Cultural Society, NEDACS, for your foresight and your creativity to have started this celebration in 1974. Your hard work has earned the respect of the Nevis Island administration and all of us in Nevis. Thus, the renaming of the cultural complex, the NEDACS Cultural Complex. I must give a special note of commendation to the members of the Nevis Culturama Committee for delivering to us an epic festival, one of class and one that will enter the history books as the biggest, best, most enjoyable and most memorable of all. C50 and Homecoming was indeed the Caribbean's greatest summer lime. I'm also extremely pleased to announce that Culturama 50 and Homecoming was accident, incident, and crime-free. To God be the glory. Thanks to the revelers and events attendees for being on your best behavior. Let me once again commend and thank all who made C50 and Homecoming the massive success it has turned out to be. We look forward to seeing you, all of you, again for Culturama 51, to be hosted from July the 24th to August the 5th, 2025. To all, thank you once again, and God bless.